Let's go, champ.
You know, it's these times, early in the morning, rain, this is when it counts. When you're tired and you don't want to do it, that's when it counts. When everyone else is sleeping, that's when it counts. When the weather is perfect, it's sunny outside, it's midday, you're full of energy, you're roaring to go, that's not when it counts. It's when you don't want to do it that it counts. So now is the time that it counts. You know, most people, right now they're sleeping, it's 4 a.m. Maybe there's a few people still awake. Maybe they're having a glass of wine to wind down and relax. You know, they're destroying their bodies while I'm building my own. And so let me tell you something. If you want to be exceptional, you have to be different and do things that no one else is willing to do. Do things that other people don't do. Because that is what makes you exceptional by definition. And so, that's what motivates me right now. I know that no one else is here. I know that no one else will do this. And so the less other people will do it, the more exceptional you become by doing it. And so be happy that no one else is willing to do it. Because that means that you are simply exceptional. This is when it counts. So let's fucking get it. You know, it's when you're alone and you're doing the hard work, that's when you know that you'll get better. If you work hard only when other people are watching, you're not gonna get anywhere. Because most of the time, no one's watching. Most of the time, you are all alone. And so it's when you are alone that it really counts. It's when you're able to work hard, even alone, that you achieve greatness. Because not everyone will be there to motivate you. And most likely, a lot of people won't even want to motivate you. A lot of the people around you is gonna say that it's impossible. It can't be done. It's too hard. You're not made for it. You won't succeed. You're not good enough. A lot of the people around you will actively, literally actively be against you. Actively deter you from trying to achieve your dreams and your goals. So you have to be able to do it alone. If you're the type of person who needs someone to watch from the sidelines every second that they work, to make sure that they work hard, to make sure that they put in the effort, you're gonna lose, man. You're gonna lose. Because most of the time you just can't have that. Most of the time you just won't have that, even if you wanted it. Even if somebody wanted to be there for you all the time, they still couldn't be there 24/7. But you're gonna have to be there for yourself 24/7. And put in the hours, put in the hard work. You know, that's the thing. Most people, they want the success, they want the physique, they want everything. But they want some fucking shortcut. But there is no fucking shortcut. You know, people have asked me, you know, what do you do to get that great physique? And they want me to give them some secret fucking hack. They want me to tell them that you can just buy a fucking pill and get this physique. But you can't. And when I tell them the truth, which is that I just fucking put in the work and the hours. I was on the strict diet. And still am. I put in the fucking hours and the work. And still do. They don't believe me. They always deny it. They're like, oh, you know, it's first they ask, how did you do it? Then, when you fucking do it, and you tell them how hard you worked, and you say that you didn't drink, and you didn't do all the bullshit, they're like, well, you know, it's like their ego. Their ego won't allow them to just accept the fact that there is someone out there who put in more effort than them. Their ego won't accept that there is someone who actually just fucking did the hard things to get what they want. They always, oh, someone's doing better than me. They must have found a secret shortcut. But if such a shortcut existed, everyone would use it. If there was a pill that you could swallow to get an amazing physique, everyone would take it. That information would spread like wildfire. And so, yeah, you're just gonna have to put in the fucking hard work. That's how you achieve your goals. That's how you stay dedicated and win. With hard work. Because even if you have talent and skills and you're smart, you still need the hard work on top of it. Everyone needs it. So let's fucking work hard, right? You know, let me tell you, it's hard work, hard fucking work that gives you the best possible chance of getting what you want. Oh shit. My umbrella to cover the camera almost fell over on top of the camera. But it's hard work that fucking gets you where you want to go. Fucking umbrella, dude. This is what happens when you're on a budget. But it's hard work that gives you the best possible chance to get what you want. No matter what it is. If you want a great physique, the harder you work, the faster you're gonna get the great physique. And the better the physique is gonna be. If you want a good successful business, the harder you work on the business, the faster it's gonna start making you good money. The more you work on curing a disease, a deadly disease, the faster you find a cure. Boom! Hard work always, in every circumstance and situation, gives you the best possible chance to fix whatever problem you have. No matter what it is. And so let me tell you something. Did your girlfriend leave you? Well, work harder. Did you lose your job? Well, work harder. Did you fail 1,000 times? Well, try again and work fucking harder. Hard work will fix everything. If you just do the hard work and take the actions, it will fix everything. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Working hard will always give you the best chance of getting what you want. And so work harder. And when you feel like you can't work even harder, work even a bit fucking harder. A bit more. Because I know deep inside you, there is more potential than you even fucking know. And so you can let that out. Let it shine. And that's how you get the entire world. That's how you win. You use the inner potential that you didn't even fucking know that you had. Because you never even tried. Most people have never actually put in a day where they worked 12 hours. So once you do that and you realize, wow, this is actually possible, and I don't die. I don't magically die if I wake up at 3 a.m. That's when you realize that you have more potential than you previously even knew. And that's when the real growth begins. You begin to understand that you can push this. You can push the comfort zone. Oh, fuck the fucking umbrella. It's when you start pushing those boundaries of your comfort zone that you grow. Because I might not know what makes you uncomfortable. I don't know what makes you feel good and what makes you feel horrible. But I do know that it is in that uncomfortable zone where you grow. It is the things that hurt you, make you a bit afraid, scared, anxious. That's where you grow and get better. You don't grow in your comfort zone. Pain is a prerequisite to growth. And so when you do things that hurt, maybe that is just a sign that you're doing the right thing. You're finally growing. You're finally becoming who you're meant to be. So, once again, let's fucking get it. And the fucking umbrella. Oh well. Let me tell you something. The finale. This bag. It represents something. It's all the things standing against you. The people, the challenges. Everything. But hitting this bag. And this bag, it represents everything against you. The problems, the people who say you can't do it, the problems in your way. Maybe it's, you know, a broken car that you have to fix to get to work. Maybe it's the challenges that you face that are personal, that no one else even knows about. All those things that you don't even want to talk about. I know that people have them. It's a deep dark secrets. This bag represents all the problems against you, and you hit it. And it doesn't matter how much you hit it, how hard or how many times. It never seems to budge. It's still there. It still stands, and it's still against you. But the point is not to destroy the bag. It's to build yourself. Prove yourself. That's the point. You know, most people, they look at people around them, they're like, this person said that I can't do it. I need to prove them wrong. I need to get revenge. No. Don't prove them wrong. Prove yourself right. You know, if you imagine your life, the best thing that you can do with your life is to use every ounce of time and energy and effort on making your life the best possible experience of life that it can be. Everything else is a waste by definition. If you use even 1 second thinking about that person, wasting time on trying to get revenge on that person or whatever, it's a waste of your time, because you're not using that time, that effort, that energy on building the best possible experience of life for yourself. And so let me tell you something. You might be like, well, this person hurt me, that person hurt me. Yeah, that's true. But once you ignore them and you just succeed, that's your real revenge. If somebody calls you a loser on the school grounds, then if you call them a loser back and get revenge, they won't care. But if you ignore them and 2 months later you pull up in a fucking Lambo or some shit, boom! That will hurt them a lot more, and you didn't even have to do anything to them. You didn't have to directly interact with that person, and you got a bigger revenge than if you did interact with that person. And so prove yourself right. You know, one of the reasons why I'm out here 4 in the fucking morning right now, hitting a bag, working out, is because I'm here to prove myself right. I'm here to prove myself that I am the person that I claim to be, that I am the person who's able to do it, who's able to achieve all the things that he says. I say that I can do anything. Well, here I am proving it. I said to myself that, you know what, I'm exceptional. I'm not like most people. And you know what? It's right now, in these situations, that you prove it. And so prove yourself right. And prove it to yourself that you deserve all the dreams and the aspirations that you have. And go out there, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.